Well, hey folks, all right, I'm going to do a real quick tutorial on just explain to you with a T-28 Carbon Z T-28 how you hook up the Electrodynamic quick connects. All right, you got 4 things going on in each wing. So you got 4 leads coming into each wing. All right, you've got gear, flap, aileron, and light. 4 things, so you got 8 things coming in. All right, when they come in, you've got all these leads that are all labeled. You can all see they're labeled here. Same thing, they're all labeled here. So what I do is I count them 1, 2, 3, 4, with gear being the last, and then I hook them up with 1, 2, 3, 4, minding my polarity. Okay? Do the same thing on that side. That way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I hook them up. Then I pull them through. Okay, these only hook up on these sections of the quick connects one way. Okay, and then I plug them in starting on this side with the 2 flaps, the ailerons, or the gear, and then the ailerons, and then the same thing on the side. And then once I get it all plugged in, plane bound up and ready to go, if something's not operating correctly, then you just switch whatever one's around until these here, closest to the receiver, until it works right. And then once you got it right, you got it right. Now, I just now, a while ago, plugged these in and my gear didn't come down. All right. Well, I just had the 2 wrong, so I just switched them out and everything works fine now. So you don't threat, even though it's, you know, get it up on its gear. If it's not working right, then just switch a couple of these around until you get it right. Once you got these correct, in the right sequence, which you can't always tell, once they're in there, then it works. You don't have to worry about that. The only error you'll be making from that point on is you might have this one switched wrong. Now, if I was smart, I would take some paint and put like a 1 on this one and a 2 on this one on both sides, and that way I knew to hook them up from that point on. But once you got them hooked up right, and then you get them marked, you won't ever have that problem again. All right, let's go, and that's all there is to it. You're gonna have, just remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, gear being 4th, same thing over there, and then hook them up in the same sequence. And then once you get them all bound up and ready to go, if it's wrong, that just means that the way they have the receiver configured, you may have to switch a couple of these around. But once you get them where it's all working right, you're not gonna hurt it by undoing it while it's on. Okay, you don't have the motor engaged, you're not doing anything. So just go ahead and make sure it is, and once you get it, you're good to go. That's all there is to it. Thank you for watching. God bless y'all. And Gabriel, thank you for filming. And that's the Electrodynamics Quick Connects. Links will be in the description of the video. All righty, let's take her out and fly.